Brenden Slaughter, publisher of BeaversEdge.com, coming to you live from Oregon State's media room. It's day 3 of Oregon State fall camp. The Beavers just wrapped up practice at the Pro Throw practice fields. 3 days in the books here in the 2025 fall camp. We'll be breaking it all down at BeaversEdge.com. Again, make sure to head over to BeaversEdge.com. If you're not a premium subscriber, definitely want to join in on that to get the full detail of everything that went down at practice today. Continuing on from our first couple days, obviously, we talked to you guys after day 1. We had reaction from day 2 as well. Day 3, more of what we've seen, kind of the ramp-up period. The Beavers are going to have start to put on pads tomorrow for Saturday's practice. But today, the things that stood out to me the most, continuing to find the offensive consistency. Malik Murphy, made some nice throws today. One thing that continues to impress me about Malik is the way he goes through his progressions. I'm going to be diving into that in my report today. It really is something that has stood out. His ability to calmly and quickly read through the defense and see what spots are there. Speaking of which, there are a couple standout running backs today as well that made some nice plays. I definitely want to check that out in the premium report on the damn board at BeaversEdge.com. And defensively, also have to say, there were some pretty standout moments from the defensive backs today. Particularly TJ Crandall caught our eye today with a pretty impressive standout breakup play with receiver Taz Reddix. He went stride for stride down the field, was extremely physical, and without drawing what would have been a flag, it was clean, and was able to make a nice play on the ball and break it up. Between what we've seen today and from the days prior, the competition is ramping up a little bit more. We saw a few kind of skirmishes today with guys, maybe the blood running a little bit hot. You definitely like to see that. The competition is great. The attitude's great. And if there's kind of a word that I could use to sum up these first couple days for Oregon State fall camp, it's been focus. It's very businesslike. Not to say that it wasn't, say, a year ago, but I think a year ago, Trent Bray and the whole team, the whole staff, kind of getting their bearings a little bit about, what they were going to be as a program moving forward. It just seems so much more comfortable. Everybody knows what their job is. The care factor with this team is already starting to stand out. There's guys that know everybody. It's not, offense is here, defense is here. It's like everybody's together, the camaraderie. And, we just got done talking with Coach Chance, Takari Hickel, and Cy Vidrale today, and 3 great interviews. Check those out at BeaversEdge.com as well. And, Cy obviously is going to play a big role in the defense or in the defensive backfield this year. Takari looking to get healthy. He's getting real close to being back on the field, and he's going to be an impressive player for Oregon State this year as well. And Coach Chance talking about the defensive back depth. It's been really impressive. But again, make sure to head over to BeaversEdge.com for the full report, my analysis of everything that went down today. But again, standout plays, TJ Crandall, nice breakup, and then Malik Murphy. And I'll expand on the other quarterbacks as well. That room is really seeming to have taken a step from this last year. Callan Guttridge, obviously Jabari Johnson, and then the addition of Tristan Taia. I really like what I've seen from that group as well. We'll be expanding on it as well. Offensive line, still kind of a work in progress. We're seeing growth, and we're seeing guys kind of be slotted around. Really saw Coach Kavanaugh get into the verbal coaching today. He was definitely very loud when we were able to film practice earlier. So that continues to stand out as well. And again, for the full report, make sure to head over to BeaversEdge.com. We'll have today's breakdown and much more. Thanks for watching.